Gaskins here. I know everybody's asleep, but this is an easy way for me to get a little video in. Easy way for me to get a little video in. So I say, let me go ahead and pop on here on this here live. Today is the day where dropping our son off, make sure my Wi-Fi is working in the Sprinter. Dropping our son off to school. Shout out to my client yesterday who allowed me to reschedule till Monday, and to my other client who I missed the session. Messed up on that. We was driving up here to drop my son off and didn't get to reset my calendar. And so my son going to school up here in North Carolina at Gardner-Webb University, coming up here to play soccer. Him and his teammate right there, him and his roommate, I don't know what they coming out here for. But dropping them off today. This our firstborn that made it to college. I'm so excited for him. My son so extra. He got on this diamond necklace I gave him, and then he put this diamond pendant on there. Probably from TikTok shops. Like, son, you ain't got to wear the pendant. It the pendant from TikTok shop. Like, come on now. Can't be loud and wrong. So they coming out here for something. So y'all forgive me.
Making a video?
What's going on with you?
Oh, we'll get in my car. We're about to get my books.
Oh, okay. From the school?
Yeah, from the bookstore.
Hold on. You about to walk?
Well, I'm about to map to it on my phone and see if it shows up.
But you got to spend money, right?
No. Rentals.
So what does that mean? Like, they put it on your account?
I don't think there's a balance, but I'll check and see. And if there is, I'll come back.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, call.
Because when I looked at it in the email, there was a balance at the bottom, and it said 0, so.
Okay.
I guess we'll see.
Well, okay. Let me know.
All right.
You wanted me to drive you over there?
No, it's okay. I was just coming to the Sprinter.
Oh, okay.
Just chill.
We could trade spots, man. So what I'm doing right now is when you pay for the school, you're allowed to sit in the Sprinter while they set the room up. When you pay for the school. See, if you ain't no provider, man, then you got to be in there helping set everything up. Now, when you provide, then you get to sit down a little bit. So I'm in here sitting down a little bit. And this is a Christian university, Gardner-Webb, real small, hadn't heard of it, but it's Division I. So, you know, Division I, the highest level for sports, what they call a mid-major though. It's not like Division I like University of North Carolina. But this is a Christian school, so when we pulled up, my wife got all this stuff. And she got all this stuff in the Sprinter. They got all these workers. They got all these workers out here. You see all the workers in the blue shirts. They all come up to you and they help you. They was like, hey, you need some help? Man, listen, normally I don't like to take advantage of people. I was putting the heaviest stuff in their hand. Oh, yeah, here you go. I said, I had to take advantage of the Lord's favor. Because I said, well, it's the love of Christ here. I really only had to carry a couple things up the stairs because they had all this help out here helping you. So it's a big feat for us. And in addition to us having to get our son to school, through the boys program, through the nonprofit organization, we trying to get another young man a scholarship of $1,500. So thank y'all to the supporters, to the donors, Tony Gaskins Family Foundation. Still trying to be a blessing to others, because you know how it is with college. It's not everybody is able, and it is expensive, and it's hard to make it happen. So we trying to do our part to help some young men with their college fees and things of that nature. So yeah, Well, I don't know what this Starkey talking about. Talking about Tony, your family loves you and wants you to come home. We forgive you for what you've done. It's like you can't never go live without somebody in here with some nonsense. Blah, blah. Nope, y'all. This not a Q&A. I just hopped on here. Joya, you seen it? Yeah, it just be the box. I'm glad I looked down. It's not a Q&A, y'all. I just hopped on here just to give myself something to do while I was sitting in here because I had to put Netflix on and don't want to watch Netflix. And so I just was hopping on here. And y'all be praying for me. So yesterday my son tell me that is my sound back? Let me see if my sound back. Sound okay. So I had to log out and then come back on. Y'all forgive me. My wife called me just asking about something real basic to bring her. And she want to bring this little flag in. She made this here TG3. And my son's like, I am not bringing this in here. He do not want that in there. And my wife's, he said he was gonna let her do her thing, and then now he trying to block her. Joya, you ain't got to warn them, just block them. You know how it is with the trolls on the early Saturday mornings, and a lot of these people are in different countries, and they probably just up scrolling through the thing because they ain't got nothing to do. So they just scroll through the thing and see who live. And so that's all that is. So you can't, because when you go on the phone, you can't set it to where it's members only. So if you're not a member of the channel and you get in the chat, y'all know that we don't normally get to do that. You don't normally get to talk on here. And that's why I have it. So that's why I have it when members only, because you see you have all of those different bots and stuff be on here talking. And so my sound ain't working. Joya, they working you. So Jewel, you said it sound perfect. Oh, you know what? Somebody probably, what I forgot is some people coming in and they seeing the video, they not watching it live, they watching it back and then commenting live. And so that's what that is. But yeah, just wanted to pop on here for a little bit. Take me a little sneak away from the dorm room. My wife want me to bring in the extension cords. And so I'm about to go on, hop on in there. And this is just big deal. Just want to celebrate my son. And thank y'all. Before he came up here, he created a course on TikTok. And oh, what I was about to say, somebody said, Tony, you was about to say your son called and said, what my son told me before I came up here is that he got him a backup page. He got him a backup TikTok that is his thirst trapping TikTok. Well, he be on there doing that. How they just lit their lips and be looking around and doing this. And he got my living room in the background with the Air Maze blankets. So he got him he said, Dad, I got something to admit to you. That's why somebody said, did your son come out the closet? And listen, sir, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I'm in the free world. But one thing I don't play by is my wife and my kids. And I will put you in your grave. So you got to be careful. Whenever you speak on my wife and my kids, if I could find you, that'll be your last day. And I will go and do life with a smile on my face. And I'll be in the feds with a cell phone going live. Still selling my courses on TonyGaskinsAcademy.com. So yeah, my son told me he got a thirst trap TikTok. And he said that I was scared to tell you. I said, son, you know, why am I be mad about that? It's like, he got 35,000 followers. 35,000 followers over there on his TikTok. So when I had him do the how to go viral on TikTok page, I was just talking about his soccer page where he's getting hundreds of thousands of views. And so what I was saying is, thank y'all who went and bought his TikTok course on TonyGaskinsAcademy.com, because you actually helped him. You know, he said that I want to help pay for college. And so when he said he want to help pay for college, then I said, all right, go ahead. All right now, Pavel, send me an email. I'll give you your address. My wife picky about her skincare though. I'll show you. So he said that I want to go ahead and tell you I got a backup TikTok page with 35,000 followers, and he showed it to me. And he on there licking lips, looking around. I say, son, the girls gonna be mad when they see you 5'7". A lot of them won't see it, but so I say, but hey, if you could get followers off of looking at the camera, licking your lips, go ahead. Go ahead. That's how these boys making money today. He was like, yeah, I thought you would think that it's gay. And you know, I thought you would be talking about, you know, you gay, that gay. And y'all forgive me, that I can't have no reality show, because I just be, my wife tell me that all the time. She said, boy, if we had a reality show, boy, we'll be canceled so fast with the stuff you be saying. I said, no, son, that's that's women looking at your page. I say, nah, is this something I would do? No. I say, because I'm a goon. Goons don't move like that. I'm not finna be on the camera, no, that licking lips, doing all that. I say, no, they ain't for no goon. But I say, I raised you to be a thirst trapper. That's why I put you in private school. I ain't go to private school until I went to jail. When I went to jail in the 9th grade, then my mama made me go to private school 10th through 12th grade. I say, but I put you in private school so you could grow up and be a thirst trapper. Not, I was a trapper in the trap and trafficking. I say, I had to walk so you could run. I had to trap out the trap so you could thirst trap. So go right ahead. It's thirst trap. That's the best kind of trap you could trap. I don't want you trapping like I was trapping out the dorm room when I was a college football player and crossing state lines and could be doing fed time and think that the Lord made it out alive. I said, no, son, I put you in private school for that very reason. Thirst trap all you want. Get all the followers you can and then make some money off of it. I'm like, man, go ahead. Because we was looking at this kid who, and I'm going to tell y'all, let y'all kids, I told my son when he got on social media, I said, son, don't let social media use you. You use social media. When your child turns 13 and they want to get on that social media, you have to make them figure out how they can make money from it. And you put the account in your name and in your birth date. So when they able to be monetized, y'all can make money from that channel. Don't let them sign up. Don't have your child, and you got to sit down because your child going to sneak and have a burner social media. You think your child ain't got social media. Your child got social media. So teach your child how to use the internet so that they can make money from it. Because we was looking at this kid who, I was like, son, how this kid got 7 million followers? And the boy, he looked just like my son. He just a taller version. He said all he did was thirst trap. And the boy got 7 million followers. And he making all this money. He get $50,000 for a post. And he just do TikTok dances and just be licking his lips. And he looked like my son. So I'm like, hey, man, you doing something wrong, man. You better get on there like LL Cool J and go to licking them lips. I'm like, man, that's money. I'm like, man, you could be making. And so on his other page, this company reached out to him and was like, man, we could help you make 100,000 plus a year on TikTok by teaching you how to stream. But we turned it down for right now because I'm like, you gotta focus on school and soccer. School and soccer, we ain't streaming now. You could do your thirst traps, but we ain't streaming right now. Hour and a half a day they want you to stream. I'm like, when you get ready to stream on your own, then see. So see, what I'm learning about when my son telling me about that backup page, for one, I was glad that he was thinking about what I would think. He said he started it when me and him was living in England, because I took him to England to play soccer over there, and he wanted to train and he wanted to see the level. So we went to England and lived over there for a month or so while he could train. He said he started the page over there. And see, me, one thing I raised my sons to not be soft. I raised them to get punched in their chest, you know, in the sense of we're not doing nothing effeminate. We ain't got no effeminate coming up out of here. Like if you consider the pretty boy, that's what God gave you. But you're not finna behave and act all no, we not doing all of that. I let my son know, you paint your nails. I see the college athletes painting their nails. I see pro athletes painting their nails. I say, son, you paint your nails, I'm disowning you. I am disowning you. I say, I don't care. I say, because a man cannot paint his nails and not feel away. He into some stuff. Don't try to talk about, oh, that means he healthy masculinity. No, healthy masculinity and got him a man. He's not painting his nails and just with women. I'm gonna tell you that now. And at the least, he watching men on his phone, man and man. So I told my son, I said, son, you paint your nails, boy. He said, Dad, I'd never do that. I'd never do that. He's like, that ain't my style. He's like, no, I'll never do that. I said, okay, I'm just making sure. Because no, that ain't what we own right there. I had to disown you there, boy. Dude, we ain't gonna be able to do that. So bring my son up here, drop him off. Him and his roommate, they be having their little powwows when they get mad with their dad. And cause we sure be hard on them. I know I be hard on my son, but I try to tell him, boy, I had to prepare you for life. Like I don't care about your feelings. Like that's not, cause the world don't care about your feelings. When that police talk to you, he don't care about your feelings. You get out of line, he gonna lay you down. When you out in public, the people you interacting with, they don't care about your feelings. You get out of line, they gonna lay you down. I'm like, I'm preparing you for life. I ain't worried about what you think about me. Like that's not my job to worry about what you think about me. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to be your father, and that's gonna be a little different. And I'm gonna tell you the truth that ain't nobody else gonna tell you. It ain't that I don't love you. I'm telling you the truth because I love you. It ain't that I want to see you fail. I'm telling you the truth because I don't want to see you fail. Sometimes kids get that twisted, and then parents get so caught up trying to be they child friend, and they want to be liked. And then my wife have to come to me and say, tell your son to do this. I said, no, you tell him to do it. And you got to get to where he respond to your voice. Don't, because what if I'm not here? What if the Lord called me home? You got to get his respect. You can't ride off my respect. I say, but because you want to be friends, that's why you calling me to tell him do this, tell him do that. I say, no, you make your child respect you. You let your child know that when you say something, that's all it's finna be. And so the devil tried to get me to take my son's life, because where I come from, the person who brought you in the world will take you out the world. But with the new age today, kids want to get beside themselves. They want to get flip out the mouth. And I had to let my son know, son, listen. I put you in your grave, because I'd rather put you in your grave than the world put you in your grave. So don't ever get beside yourself with me, because that's not something I play with. I don't play about that. And so we had to have a, come to Jesus moment. Had to have an eye to eye. Had to let them know, like, hey, got to get this thing together. And so he was going to get his books, he said. But yeah, we had to prepare him for real life, man. And now he coming up here to college. I had to tell him, man, I'm proud of you. Love you. Wishing you the best. And see, people be, crying and all of that right there. I cried at his signing party, because it was a culmination of things, because he had a Division I school, and he undersized. And so nobody expected him to be here and to have this opportunity. And so for him to have that opportunity, that made me emotional. But dropping him off, I'm excited about this next level. Just get the opportunity to go to that next level of life. And I think that's our goal as parents, prepare our children to go off into the world and be productive citizens. But hey, my wife in there, I know she want me in there, because my son's roommate, mom and dad in there. And so she probably want me in there. So I had to go get my son a little car sticker. Yeah, them boxes on here now. Them bots on here. But that's, hey, that get the channel jumping now. Them bots, you gotta let them bots talk. They get the channel jumping. That get them going. But hey, God bless you. And let's let the bots see the blessings of the Lord without taking up tithes and offering. I ain't taking up no tithes and offering. Hey, let the bots see the blessings of the Lord. Hey, listen. Hey, when you serve God, I'm not a pastor. Don't take up no tithes and offering. And up here, let the bots. And listen right here. Son right there. And it's Audi A5. Yeah. Let the box see the blessings of the Lord. And what the Lord will do for you when you faithful. When you is faithful. And you could get your Blake son a brand new Audi A5 with no miles. Year to date. Tell the Lord thank you. Tell him thank you. See, they don't want the devout Christians to be happy and to boast in the Lord. They want us to worship the rappers. They want the rappers to have everything. They want the sinners to have everything. They want the idolaters to have everything. But see, when you love the Lord and you live for the Lord, your season gonna come. You might not be in your season right now. It might not be your time right now. The Lord say, stay faithful. Like the rappers say, stay down till you come up. Might not be your season. Like people look and man, look, it took me 15 years. It took me 15 years of grinding, of building companies, building a brand, and still ain't out the woods. Still got bills. Still got bills. Hey, no, I'm about to go. I'm about to go. Later, we about to get 15 more minutes. Hey, God bless y'all. Keep y'all head up. And we'll talk soon. I'm going to put all the important links in the description. God bless you. I always forget how to end.